First of all, I never owned a PS4. So I actually got to experience this console in 2025 without any nostalgia goggles or anything. The only time I'd actually play or see the PS4 when it was still the current gen console was when I'd go to a friend's house or something like that. So while everyone was busy playing God of War, Uncharted 4 and Spider-Man, I was off playing on my PC because I really hated the idea of paying a monthly subscription to play online. Until I saw a listing for a PS4 that wouldn't read discs about 6 months ago for €60 and I couldn't pass it up. And now, in 2025, I can honestly say the PS4 feels like it's really ahead of its time. Here's why the PS4 is so freaking bussin' in 2025. First off, look how slick and small this console actually is. It has 2 hidden USB ports in the front that I really can't see unless I actually physically crouch and look for them, and some weird stuff in the back. The only thing I know is HDMI. The guy that I got the PS4 from didn't really take care of it because I was really shocked when I took the console apart to take a look inside. And yeah, there were a lot of dust bunnies living in there, but thankfully no cockroaches. But yeah, I've seen the PS4 Pro and the original PS4, and I can honestly say that I prefer the slim version of the console. I don't know, it just feels like the perfect size and it can still play every PS4 game, so that's enough for me. But here's where the PS4 actually impressed me. I was recently given this stack of games for absolutely €0 from a friend that doesn't use the PS4 anymore. I'm sure he will regret it one day, but oh well. And I actually had forgotten how many great games this console has. The first game that caught my attention was Ratchet & Clank. I have a soft spot in my heart for this one since it was one of my childhood games back in the PS2 era. And guess what? No installations, no anything. I popped the disc in and straight to gameplay. And oh my, the gameplay. It literally feels like a Pixar movie. The graphics are jaw-dropping. The performance is a solid 30 FPS pretty much all the time, and you can actually see the individual hairs on Ratchet, which made me go like, bro, what? This game was released 9 years ago, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I really wish I played this one earlier, but here we are. Console is giving incredible vibes and it just feels really smooth to use. I usually play all my consoles on this old LG TV from 2008 that, believe it or not, I found it next to a trash can. And guess what? It has a Dolby Surround option and everything looks and sounds so damn crispy. Obviously another great game that I really wanna mention is Last of Us. It has left a lasting impact that can be seen today and there's a reason for that. It's just a really chill game to play after work or if you just wanna relax, because it's not super complicated and it's just pretty much a straightforward experience with a really cool and interesting story. And there's just so many freaking games I have to play that I've never experienced before, like Spider-Man, God of War, Uncharted 4, holy shit, I gotta stop buying games. Anyways, using the PS4 reminds me of how busted gaming has become in 2025 with the current gen consoles and how unoptimized games on PC are. I think the PS4 is just the perfect middle ground with the best graphics to performance ratio and especially with how intrusive microtransactions currently are. But yeah, I think that the PS4 pretty much marked the era where games actually peaked and looked vastly different from the last gen. Because the difference in graphics from 2015 to 2025 isn't really that huge. I mean, if you look something side by side, sure. But think of the Xbox 360 in 2005 and the Xbox One in 2015. Yeah, the difference is huge. And big AAA companies have kind of stopped releasing unique bangers now, and instead they turned to remastering old games, which is always welcome, but what has happened to taking risks and making innovative games? The answer is money, but yeah, it's just kinda sad. So yeah, the PS4 is an incredible console to get and collect for, since it's really dirt cheap and it still manages to offer one hell of an experience, without making your wallet feel really sad. And I haven't even mentioned the cool accessories it has. I really wanna try the VR headset thingy, but you know, hopefully one day I'll get to buy one. Also, look at these crazy deals on the PlayStation Store. Even if you can't find, used games or anything, you can just visit the PS Store. It has some really good bangers. Man, even though I really didn't have a PS4 ever, This menu theme is just so freaking amazing. Oh my god. But yeah, what's your experience with the PS4? When did you get yours and what's your favorite memory? Let me know down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya!
Diggity dog. Breaking, diggity dog.